Hello, this is Space Cadet Rewind, and I'm gonna play Everspace, the first one, which is a very different game from the second one which is I think what everyone knows about. Um, we'll do third person, and yeah, this game is best played with mouse and keyboard. I tried playing this, years and years ago, and I did not like it. And I think maybe one reason, I'm going to give it another chance. And I think one thing that might help is to take their advice there and just use mouse and keyboard. It's clearly meant to be played like Freelancer in retrospect. So yeah, we're that guy. Hello. No sound? Oh. Damn it. Well, now I'm going to have to do the intro over again. Whoops. Let's do that. That wasn't that long. So let's reset the game there. Yeah, there is supposed to be audio. Sorry about that. I didn't notice that. But yeah.
Something's not right with me. I'm having memory loops. There was a dispute. I was standing in the way of their plans. I was restrained. Shot with something. Who is this? I managed to escape. That's all I can remember.
But yeah, as I mentioned before, I did not like this game the first time I tried it, but I'm gonna give it another chance. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna try and hold my previous experience against it.
Requires further training.
I'll try to
activating automatic assistance.
Play it on its terms.
Assistance? I suppose I could use some pointers.
So yeah, it's weird. I mean, it is a lot like Freelancer with like the way like you even have like gimbaled weapons like Freelancer, but then you kind of controls like I mean you're literally using WASD to move, so it's almost like Descent in a way.
Let's begin by shooting targets.
Whereas if you use a joystick or a gamepad, it does not play like that. It's more like a traditional, Wing Commander or X-Wing style.
The next targets
have
shields. First, use the pulse laser to deplete their shields.
But you're a lot more agile this way.
To inflict greater hull damage.
Although,
understood.
Even with these controls, like shift to boost, but then like I could like boost down, but I'd have to press like shift and control at the same time, and that is not okay. All right, Gatling or laser. Yeah, Chorus is the same. I also use the gamepad to play Chorus.
Use missiles on the next targets. Set a target lock before shooting so
I
the
gotta,
missiles
like,
can home in.
put boost on like mouse 5 or something, you know, one of the extra it's like, yeah, shift and control at the same time. That's not okay. Can't do that. L3. Okay. Are you kidding? It's not gonna accept like a... Okay, there we go. Weird. Alright. I wonder what that other is for, if not, you know, an alternate middle mouse button for missile to lock on, then right click. Oh yeah, Spaceborne. Wait, Spaceborne 2? I thought Spaceborne 1 was still in early access.
It appears as if you're ready for the next
On discount
stage.
this week? How much is it?
created a jump
Maybe I should
target.
pick that up.
Aim towards it and hold steady to leave the orbit. After each transit, your jump drive requires a cooling down phase. As soon as it is ready for another jump, I will create one.
975? Alright, well, I will consider it. Euros. Yeah, so this, as you can see from this like FTL map, this game is a roguelike. Surprise. It doesn't really matter at all which one I'd pick, I guess. So Spaceborne 1 is delisted. Weird.
As you can see from your fuel gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should aim to refill the jump drive completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
Alright.
That should do it.
Remaining well provisioned is key to survival in the cluster. Before
Yeah,
leaving
well,
the
you know,
orbit,
don't
it is
spoil
recommended to
things,
explore
but
the
like, yeah,
location
it's,
for
you know, the
resources.
kind of the whole like framing device for the roguelikeness of it. Got my mining Gatlings.
I have located a container at some distance
Ah, resources.
and a weapon, but you don't have a free slot to install it. Decide for yourself whether you want to equip or salvage it.
Make your choice. Okay, beam laser. So we probably want a laser because it seems like lasers are for shields and kinetics are for hull. So hull. Oh, actually, this beam laser has like the same DPS on everything. Well, whatever. We'll try the beam laser. As the Gatling, it's 80 per second DPS. Yeah, we'll salvage the pulse laser. Gonna go all in on our decisions.
I would advise activating your weapon
Whoops.
overdrive in order to prepare for the encounter.
There's R to use the currently selected active device. So this is like a cooldown, sort of like super move.
This will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
Resources are essential for crafting and upgrading your equipment. It appears, however, that we have exhausted our possibilities here. I suggest advancing to the next location.
I don't know. It seems like it's easy enough to hit things that the sort of like instant hit effect of the beam laser is kind of wasted. So I'm gonna go back to this pulse laser that we just found to replace the one that we scrapped. Whoops. Yeah, we're learning the space ropes. Thermal guns are good. Oh, you were just guessing? Well, just keep watching. I guess I'm gonna have to die. How's the rant video doing in numbers?
Reaching your
It's
destination.
doing terribly.
Where is that?
It's still a long way to go. You'll understand more when we get there.
I would prefer some more substance to your answers.
Alright. There's recharge, or there's energy use. Static discharger plus. Maybe that's the problem. Well, everyone's like, well, I don't have the Steam controller, so I don't need to watch this. Yeah, but I figured, oh, everybody wants it, right? So maybe they can find out about the problems it has. And it's like, the controller itself, well, I find it has ergonomics issues. But it's not the controller, like the hardware is not really the problem. It's the software. That's what the video is about. So we can replace our weapon overdrive with this static. Well, I mean, it's plus, so we gotta take it, right?
It appears we have stumbled upon an outlaw base. Scavengers and raiders of every degree ply the demilitarized zone using these hidden structures to launch operations. I would advise caution on approach.
Maybe it's worth the risk.
Give me those credits. Plasma field. So I guess there's different points of interest we can go to.
These are essential for crafting and upgrading, but you will require much more.
But our objective is to just get enough fuel to leave, and then leave. And I think the difficulty. Why is my static discharger not able to be used? What's up with that?
Incomplete.
Oh, it requires energy.
Yes. All right.
I see. Alright, I've collected enough resources for crafting. Go to the equipment menu and see what items can be modified or crafted. Nanobots, scrap, power cells. What is it talking about? Oh, okay, I can upgrade these. Can I upgrade the shield? No. Shield damage mod. No. No. Okay, whatever. I'd rather captain a Star Destroyer or the Enterprise D. I mean, Enterprise D. You could be on a mission of peace and do fun science stuff instead of oppressing people. Seems like a much better job. And plus, you know, you gotta worry about like the higher ups murdering you when they're displeased with, you know, your progress. Okay, reach the final location of this sector. So there's like a jump gate, and you don't need any
Jump
fuel.
gates are the primary method of travel between systems. These were built by gradient brunt prospects for their mining drones to reach areas more efficiently.
Okay, thanks for the introduction. Now, you want me to use this?
It is the only way to the next sector. So, yes.
Can I do something with this shipwreck? Or I can go up to it and scan it, I guess. And get data. Wow, that's long. Well, happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened. I ain't reading that on stream. So these guys are like neutral. I don't need to fight them. Can I blow these up? Will they get angry at me? Because this looks like this thing's already busted. I don't think the mining company cares. Although, I guess all they have is fuel, so I don't need that. They get angry if it belongs to GB. Well, they didn't get angry, so... What the hell is that? It's like green goo. That was weird. Well, anyway, I guess we should just go in the jump gate. Scan that. Where'd you go? Huh. Oh, there it is. Really fast. Oh, I lost it again. Oh, there it is. Really expected
Is that a
this.
trading ship?
Apparently so. Quite fortuitous to encounter one in these parts.
About time.
I don't know if I can scan this. It seems... Well... Yeah, I'm like right on it and it won't scan. Also, the game does not like me bumping into this asteroid. Yeah, maybe. Well, I was able to scan that one thing. Well, anyway. Time to go. I mean, I tried scanning it and that didn't work, so the only thing left to do is to shoot it.
Strange. Fragments of memories. Trying to make sense of them. I had managed to escape. I was weak and ill. My cells were deteriorating. A deadly poison. A cytotoxin. Slow, relentless, eating me away. there was a way to halt its progress, but it would take time. All I could do was set the wheels in motion and await the outcome in stasis. A long, uncertain sleep.
They got me with the space drugs.
I saw myself again. Dying.
This must be a memory from the original. Apparently a flaw in the transference protocol. The Eterna system was meant to filter such personal recollections.
Wait, what are you saying? My original? I'm
A clone, yes. Usually this is not realized by limited-use copies. The function of Eterna was to pass on operational skills, such as piloting. But it seems that something has gone wrong here.
Stop.
Okay,
This
I
is
guess
so
they don't make a
long to
big
take on
secret
more
out
all
of
at
it.
once. Why is this happening? Who am I? Who is my original?
I have no information on that. Perhaps there is a purpose to this aberration which will become clear upon reaching the coordinates given. I have no answers, unfortunately, but I am as curious as you are.
Yep. You absolutely called it. Get some ore. And then I don't know. I don't know if there's a reason to like stick around with these, like, to fight these outlaws.
Just what I need.
Outlaw turret.
Hostiles are targeting us.
They take their gel. Oh, they've got like stuff to steal. Oh god, taking damage here. Well, I committed to fighting these guys, so might as well keep going with it.
You know, there were moments there I was worried.
The odds were certainly against you.
Okay, so I think I can like repair myself with nanobots. Yeah. So let's do that. This interface is not the best. Can I like make more nanobots? No? Okay. No, everything wants plasma. What is that sound? Was that the repair? Okay, yeah, that was the repairs. Give me your tech. Okay, let's just go. Any space fighter craft from fiction? Comm hub. take a TIE fighter. That's brave.
Outlaws. Independent
Brave or
operators with
something.
varying affiliations, profiting from trafficking, extortion, illegal weapons trading, piracy, clone smuggling.
Whoops. I didn't see that there.
Maybe they have something I need.
Well, maybe they could repair my ship. That was really stupid of me. I did get some nanobots. There we go. Beam laser plus. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Bonk. Plasma field. Well, all the upgrades wanted plasma. So what can I do with this comm hub? Do I scan it? I hack it.
As you have probably ascertained, hacking comm hubs has its benefits.
Flew right into that missile.
What am I picking up on the broadcast channel here?
The Okar are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior. They are indigenous to the cluster, and the colonials uninvited guests. Distrust runs deep.
Fusion blaster. Double tap the dodge thing? No. I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, I would want like some crazy super fighter from an anime, probably. It has low range, but it does like crazy DPS, so... Class restriction, interceptor, and gunship. Well, what am I? Can I use this? Yes. Alright, well... we're gonna try this. Lots of fuel. Macross fighter, yeah, something like that. Yeah, all the Star Wars fighters they're too fragile. If I could pick anything, it wouldn't be one of those. Not for me. I got my own survival to look out for. So all of the like upgrades to weapons wanted plasma, so let's go to a plasma field.
Your vessel harvests plasma automatically when you are near.
That's convenient.
Alright. There's containers here. Yeah, Duke 3D had some very dangerous doors. All those build engine games had the most dangerous doors. This weapon just seems like totally
You're
awesome.
throwing fire.
Let's try it out. You have to get like really close. Yeah, it is really good. So why don't we upgrade it if we can? Shield damage mod, sure. Uh-oh, getting drop frames. Oh, but it looks like they're back. Okay. Well, it won't let me put anything else on there, so whatever. Make another. What? I don't know what I just did. I guess, yeah. I guess it's fine. Oh wait, no, I put that on the beam laser. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Alright, yeah, this interface leaves something to be desired. Oh, I did it again. Oh well, at least I didn't actually take hull damage, I say, as I get shot with my shield down from that. Write my name on the hull. Alright.
You are acquiring a taste for cast-offs, by the looks of things.
Pulse laser plus. I guess the plus means it has a mod on it. Do you have to min-max your... No, I don't think this has like the insanely, you know... like, you know, just overcomplicated damage system of Freelancer where there's like a billion different types of shields.
More credits.
And then like,
Straight into the account.
like nobody is ever gonna bother trying to match shields or weapons to shields or whatever because there's way too many. Like that, you're not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. I bet I have nanobots. I do have nanobots, but I also have drop frames. How annoying. You know, I'm never using that static discharger. Probably should have kept the weapon overcharge. Alright. And since we can't see what anything is, like there's really no difference between the routes. I assume we will eventually get a way to do that. Engine damaged. What happened? How did our engine get damaged? Where do we see that? Engine. Okay. I don't even know what I used to do that. Probably nanobots. Give me plasma. Or give me death. Full running is only like 5 systems, huh? But we're at 2 out of 5 already. This looks like a place you could land. So let's do that.
What's this mining outfit I'm registering?
Grady and Brunt Prospects, corporate behemoth and sole legitimate operator in the demilitarized zone. Their monopoly has ensured unchecked expansion. You will encounter their jump gates and mining drones frequently.
Repair station. Repair. Well, I'm already repaired. Is that all we could do here? I guess so. We could steal their fuel. Oh yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't like this. If we were to steal their stuff, so let's not. What? Who's shooting me? How dare you? What's that?
Result.
Use that shield booster. I thought that would recover my shield. It did not. I don't like the way that like the one energy bar is used for everything, because I mean you run out of energy, like you can't do anything. You can't fight back, you can't run away, you can't like pop a, you know, your super thing. I guess you can shoot a missile.
Getting the feel of things?
Well done.
Alright, we're doing challenges. Destroy 10 outlaw units in a single run. I guess we should be on the lookout for outlaws. Well, now we could use that repair station. I tried the G-Rebels demo. I have $200. Well, that's not that much. Oh. I see. Alright. Where do you see how much fuel you have? Because I was wondering if I had enough fuel. Fuel 59. Does it not show it when you're like, you know, just on the HUD?
This is bad.
But yeah, I tried the G-Rebel. Who is shooting at me? You, Okar Corvette. Well, fighting this seems ill-advised, so here I go.
This big boy looks dangerous.
An Okar Corvette. It is indeed most very likely to be hazardous to your general well-being.
Well, their shields aren't that hardy. Well, all out of missiles. Can I, like, build more? Like a... Uh-oh. Life support damage.
A key ship component is damaged. It is recommended you fix it before your next encounter.
If you say so.
Okay. Let's repair that life support system. No, we don't have enough scrap. Is there already scrap here? Can I make scrap? Oh, Viridian Energy. Alright, so that's for between runs. I need scrap. But yeah, I did play the G-Rebels demo, and I have it on I have a video, or you know, a stream. I streamed it basically. Energy diverter. Okay, conversion ratio 1.4. Does that mean you get more energy than you lose in shields? I've yet to actually, like, try this static discharger. Gonna salvage that. Oh yeah, I got scrap for that. Okay, okay, I can repair my life support. Or not, I don't have enough gas. Are you kidding? That's a relay. So that's like a passive thing. Alright, give me... No, there's no gas in that. Game wants us to do
I
mathing.
don't need oxygen, you know.
What?
Your life support system is still damaged.
I'm on it. Lightning in space? How?
Magnetic fields causing friction. An anomaly.
Mineable gas.
Visually striking.
Here we go. Okay, we're saved. Alright, there we go. And then, oh, that guy's got a skull, so he's bad news. Let's go to the jump gate. Alright, come on. Let me through. Good gas.
My memories are not my own. They are copies. They originate from someone else. It was at the Fleet Academy. His name was Adam. Adam Roslin. Quiet, reserved, awkward around the others. He had a friend, Seth. They shared a dorm. Basic training was tough.
It would be very funny if I managed to, like, complete my first run.
The brains and the brawn. They became close, like a team.
I doubt it, though.
And then the orders came.
Very unlikely.
Deployment for war against the Okar.
I had another vision. I think I know my name. Adam. Adam Rossler.
Interesting.
Do you have any information on that name?
I do not. But this level of cognizance in a clone is highly unusual. I would like to help you learn more in order to understand.
Alright,
how
I need
this
to kill more
Let's find
outlaws.
some answers.
Is there a way to, like, see the challenges? Yeah, challenges. Oh, we already did it. Okay. I guess we don't need to do that.
This could be a sticky situation here.
I don't know if they are going towards me, so let's just mind our own business and mine our own ore. We're all friends here, chum. All these outlaws everywhere. Compound. Wait, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, yeah, they're coming after me.
There's a few of them.
I guess that 68 is my fuel. With that compound. Alright, yeah, like... It really doesn't matter. It's the same either way. Since we can't see ahead.
There is a colonial heavy fighter leaving hyperspace in front of us. Be
Oh
aware.
no, Colonial Heavy
Okay,
Fighter. Is this
thanks
a
for the
boss?
He has a jump suppressor. This does not.
Looks like it's a
bode
boss
well.
fight.
Who would have thought that outlaws make such good informers? But they were right. You're still alive.
I'm not sure we've been introduced.
What you did was unnecessary. Destroying it all. How
Oh
could
man,
you?
mystery.
After all the efforts we
Intrigue.
put into our plans, you betrayed me.
I don't think I
Listen,
got this
think you
far
have the wrong man. I don't want any trouble.
I don't play the fool.
when I played
I
this
hate to
before.
do this, but I can't let you get away with this, Adam.
Adam. Wait. I've seen you before. Your name is Seth.
What
The
do you take
DLC
me
for Doom the Dark
You can
Ages.
drop the Amnesia Act. It's time for you to pay.
Man, I wish I could play that, but I played that game on Game Pass. And now my Game Pass... Well, I might have to resubscribe to Game Pass anyway. Ouch. Let's repair. That didn't give us much. I feel like we could make some missiles here.
They've locked onto you.
Uh-oh, yeah, I'm screwed. Because it's like, yeah, you might consider running away. Well, like, what do you mean running away? The everything meter is low. I'm cooked.
You brought this on yourself.
Like, you're super slow. But yeah, of course, the
Arrived
story's
in
not
Sister
over.
34, into a cauldron of hellfire. A war of unprecedented intensity. Seth Nobu was an ace fighter, earning his badges quickly in combat.
But yeah, in order to play the DLC, I would have to
Adam
buy the
Rossler was on the
game,
same
which I've
carrier,
already played.
Cloning new troops for the front.
It just doesn't sit right, you know. That's the
war was
problem with,
mutually
well,
devastating.
the problem. It's one of the problems with Game
Merciful
Pass.
Shepherd.
One of many problems.
With an armistice, the fleet had to withdraw. But some wanted to stay behind for the spoils, new opportunities. Seth Nobu was among this group. Adam Roslin went with the fleet. Complying with the peace conditions, his cloning program was dissolved.
Okay, so like there was a war with the aliens, but then we have peace. But then if we have peace, why are the aliens hostile? What's up with that? That's about where you die every time. Yeah, well, I can see why. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like, you know, you gotta like, you can't just like rush there. You gotta build up so that you're ready for that fight. But I guess you also do this. I've earned enough credits in my last run in order to buy a new perk. Go to the perk screen, third tab, buy a perk that you can afford. So this was a thing that I really didn't like about this game, which is that, so it's a roguelike. But alright, yeah, buying certain perks will also unlock new ones. You will lose all your credits every time you start a new run, so it's always wise to always spend them all. So you get these perks, and they're boring as hell. Like these are some really lame perks. Like I mean, I guess some of them are impactful, but a lot of them are like, you know, oh wow, I have plus 15 hit points. Cool. Alright, adds additional information to the sector map. That seems important, so let's do that. Oh, you gotta... Okay. So you're just putting it like, you gotta spend 2,300. You could sort of dump some in. All right, reputation. Well, nanobot efficiency is cheap. That doesn't like really matter. That's cheap too. Critical chance. Device slots is that seems like a pretty big upgrade. Enhancement slots. Sure. 8,000 for that. Lets you salvage your wreck from your last run. Get more out of traders and service stations. Unlocks diplomacy. Service stations offer 2 services. Well, that's... Oh wait, no, it's not cheap. I was reading the wrong thing. Oh well. Unlocks energy. Oh, energy regeneration. I should have spent it on that. Oh well. Well, we bought our perks. Install a... No, we can't install an enhancement. So there's different ships. Oh, you gotta spend money on these. Well, I spent all my money on perks, so never mind that. Alright, we'll just stick with normal. We killed the last version of Seth.
This Seth.
But yeah,
He was
in like
a
a
friend.
modern, you
In
know,
which case,
roguelike,
next time
I feel
you
like
perhaps
the
convince
perks,
him
it's
not to
important
shoot at
that
us.
they're cool.
If only
We're
I
gonna
knew
shoot
what my
floodlights
original did to
and
make him
fuel
so
tanks.
angry. What did he mean by betrayal?
It appears that you must navigate Adam Roseland's past in order to find the answers.
I just need to put the pieces together.
There is like a lot of guys right off the bat. Well, yep, the everything meter is already spent. I should have put it all in energy regen because, like, once you get into this state, you're kind of screwed.
That was not good.
Well, I don't have any nanobots to repair with, so there I go. That was just a lot of guys to run into right off the bat. So I basically accomplished nothing there. Lars Honey Toast. Well, actually, somehow I have money. Alright, let's get the energy regen. Yeah, it needs engineering. Engine unlocks boost speed. Oh, and just speed in general. Alright, let's go again.
This time I'll make it.
30 floodlights, 50 fuel tanks, and destroy a drone by ramming it. Well, there's a drone right there. Could use that weapon overdrive. Use it or lose it, right?
This will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, I didn't think it would die that fast. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll have to find another one. I guess because of the, you know, the weapon overdrive. Here we go. No, that just died like instantly. Okay, well, we've got shields. Let's just ram. Well, here we go. Nope. You know, now that I want to crash into this thing, it's actually hard to do it. How typical. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. That's some money. Yeah, I feel like those shield regens, like, other than like I'm sure there's some like one-time upgrades that are important, but those shield regen or those energy regen and like energy capacity upgrades kind of seem like the most important ones, because like it's the everything meter. It only does everything, just like the PS3. Sensor drone. Medium risk. Well, does medium risk also mean medium reward? I guess, well, take this one too, so we have our options open. What were the... Okay, destroy fuel tanks and floodlights. Alright. Take their scrap. Oh, let's go to this question mark. I think I know what that might be. No reward, only risk. Is that like the frisbee dog? Hello, you look friendly. Your targeting box is green.
Don't come any closer.
Uh-huh? Who are you?
I'm Alec, mighty outlaw, on a very dangerous scavenging mission.
You are an outlaw? Why didn't you attack me on sight then?
I'm not one of those barbarian marauders roaming around. We of the Coalition have bigger plans. Also, looking at your ship and equipment, I know when to shoot and when to talk.
I see.
Really? My ship and
Very
equipment
wise of you.
suck.
So we basically have the same enemy, which makes us friends, right? And friends help each other.
An interesting conclusion. What is it you're suggesting?
There's an outlaw station, which is about to ship a huge amount of weaponry to nearby outposts. We would both benefit by stopping that from happening.
Okay, so we got like a side
It'll make
quest
the area
here.
safer for all of us, I suppose. So, how were you thinking of tackling this?
You bring down the defenses, then you call me, and I'll jump in with my clan to secure the weapon container.
So what you're saying is, I do the heavy work, and then you stroll in with your friends and pick up the booty.
That's another way of looking at it, but like I said, it would be advantageous to the both of us. Here, I will mark the station on your map.
Well, it can't hurt to look.
Alright. Give me those credits. I mean, the other thing about the energy meter is like, you know, you're gonna want to. It reminds me of Morrowind, which is like, you know, it takes forever to get anywhere unless you boost. But if you boost up to an enemy, then you're out of energy and you got to fight them.
Hostilities only ceased when resources were exhausted, forcing both sides to the negotiating table. A demilitarized zone was created as a buffer zone, monitored by the Oka authorities. Only time will heal the rift between the species.
They've locked onto me.
Whoops. Wonder when we'll see any of those floodlights we need to destroy. Shield XC. Extra charge addition of the shield has an increased recharge rate and shorter shutdown delays at the cost of maximum capacity. Like how much? A lot. Well, this is like... Is this worth the trade in Elite, right? You want faster recharge. Well, so how much faster is this? Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem that much faster. I don't know if this is worth it. Well, it is like half the shutdown duration. Yeah, once you upgrade, you can basically jump across mountains. Also costs more energy. Well, whatever. Let's give it a try. We gotta, like, at least see how it does. This is exactly the same. Let's salvage it. Comes modded. Ouch. Processor. Not worth it. Eh. Well, we'll see. So he said that he marked the thing on our map. Oh, is it like in the... we have to go to like this sector, and that's where the base is? It wasn't clear from that, you know, cutscene whether like he meant like it was somewhere around here or not. I guess we probably scan this, right? Or not? What do we do with this? Ow. I guess that was it. All sectors are based. Okay. See. The thing I wish they would have done with Saints Row is combine it with Red Faction. Like that, all that, you know, that geomod destruction tech that should have been in more games. Kind of a shame to have it just wasted on Red Faction, to be honest.
What else can you tell me about this end of the galaxy?
Cluster 34, also known as the Beltagrades. A group of systems approximately 1,000 light-years from the Sol system. Mapped to precision in the 24th century, but unexplored by colonials until the 30th. Demarcation lines between colonial and native Okar interests are still in dispute.
This is not much of a demilitarized zone, is it? It seems pretty militarized to me. Drone server.
A successful outcome. Now let's get back to business, if we may.
Any more stuff to find in here? This seems like a pretty empty sector. Although, yeah, I feel like I don't have a good sense of, like, what's around me in this game. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, there could be stuff I'm missing in these sectors, but I don't see it. I don't know if I should be looking around more. Yeah. It's an in-militarized zone. Is this the outlaw base? Processor. It looks like it's probably the outlaw base.
Good shot.
Alright, you know what? I like this shield. Because, like, yeah, it is fast enough. Like, it's faster enough that you can actually, like, have your shield regenerate mid-combat, which means, you know, if you have your shield regenerate in the middle of combat, that means you're getting twice as many hit points out of it, like, at least. Yeah, so worth it.
Let's hope for something useful.
Alright, we gotta destroy these. I think. Or those not count because they're gas and not fuel. Was that the thing that he wanted? Is it like somewhere else? Is it actually like ahead of this? Like in the next level? Or whatever you'd want to call them. Sector. Saints Row 2 in space. Eh. Oh, that would have been good, wouldn't it have? Oh, I keep forgetting about the weapon overdrive. Instead of all the lame stuff they did with the sequels to Saints Row 3. Like the Matrix or Hell. They should have gone to space. The closest thing to that concept that we've got is American McGee's Scrapland, which I've been meaning to see if that's gone on sale, because that could be something to play on a Sunday. Oh, a trader. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Trade items. I don't know if any of these are worth it. Well, we're giving credits. I don't want to give credits. I want to get credits. Why is this? Okay. Sensor drone. Yeah, forget it. Never commit to a playthrough of Mace Griffin
Well,
Bounty
let's see what
Hunter.
this sector has in store for us.
Sensors impaired. I guess because we're like in... I wouldn't really call this a nebula. We're in like a smoke cloud.
How did Grady and Brunt manage to get the only contract in the DMZ?
They were first on the scene due to their extensive jump gate infrastructure. So far as their monopoly is concerned, their close working relationship with the colonial fleet was undoubtedly a factor.
Okay, so there it is. There's the outlaw base that guy was talking about.
Why does this vessel appear with a skull?
This is to highlight a superior fighter. It will be harder to take down.
We'll have to see about that.
Will we? I don't think there's a reason to just like pick a fight with these guys. Although we do need to like blow up their fuel tanks, or someone's fuel tanks. Oh, floodlights. They're gonna get mad if we blow up their floodlights. We gotta be on the lookout for those. They only had one floodlight on this whole thing. Alright. Well, this like sensor impairment seems like a huge pain in the ass. It's already hard to find stuff. Let's just go. Get out of here. Yeah. I'm pretty good at first-person shooters, so I'm not worried about the first-person shooting part.
This must be the place Alec told me about.
So you really want to work for this outlaw Harak?
This outlaw what? What did you just call him now?
Harak, the mid-sized mammalian species of which your new friend belongs.
Okay, right. I'm not working for you. It seems like a good opportunity to reduce the outlaws in the area.
A great opportunity to get yourself known.
Always the cynic, Hive. Sometimes you have to let go and trust in the universe a little to live life to its fullest.
Only someone with infinite life. The container must be on the station. Hidden deep inside the asteroid, behind some force fields.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it did say if you just sit still, it regenerates faster, but like you can't do that in combat. I don't know what's going after me there, but like that warning alarm sounded very urgent. It did look like a big explosion also. Yeah, what is this? Outlaw missile silo. I mean, that is a good sound design there. Like, that very effectively communicated that, like, I needed to get the hell out of whatever the hell was going on there. Yeah, well, the bots aren't flying with self-preservation in mind. Well, they are bots. Got the use. Oh, hit. Do you like that you can shoot down missiles as they're coming at you? Alright, come on.
There. The containers are accessible now.
Destroy the turrets.
Alright, let's just take cover here. Wait for our shields to recharge. Wait, it's floodlights? Where's the floodlights? Although, you know, I perk up. Floodlights, where? There they are.
The area is clear.
Good. I'll call Alec. Alec, do you read me? The container is secured.
Nice work. We'll be right there.
Oh, there were some more floodlights. Hopefully I could still shoot them.
Okay. That was fast.
Hey there! Wow, you did some nice purging. Come on, guys. Let's get as many weapons as we can before outlaw reinforcements show up. Ah, too much to carry. Consider what's
Yeah, I don't know. Are we gonna reignite the war?
Okay.
Here's my signature so we can stay in touch. Come and see me again sometime. The Coalition could always use a sure hand like you.
There you go. You can have the leftovers.
Shut it, Hive.
Look at all this stuff. But more importantly, Pulse Laser MX. What's an MX? This version of the standard laser is a more chaotic weapon. When handled correctly, it does a lot of damage to shields. Well, what does that mean? Chaotic? Oh, I guess it has spread. But yeah, 23 shield damage, 11 hull damage. 115. I mean, that's more hull damage than the, or wait, no, it isn't. But then, how's this pulse laser? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Pulse laser MX. Gatling 40 millimeter. This version of the Gatling deals high amounts of damage at the cost of range and projectile velocity. Well, it's not losing that much range. Now it's like even more specialized, I guess. Sure, Gatling 40 millimeter. Shock rifle. Instantly emits a ray of energy. Oh, an instant hit. Deals low shield and hull damage. Unlock this weapon's full potential by charging it before firing, which will significantly increase the damage dealt. Okay, so you charge it up. Well, let's try it. I guess we'll replace the Pulse Laser MX. Alright, hey, more floodlights. Very important. What else do we need to do? Destroy fuel tank. We have not found a single fuel tank. Sniper gun is useful. What is the range on this bad boy? 4,000 versus like, yeah, that is high range. I don't know if we ever get like recipes for like more things to build, but I guess we'll put a shield damage mod on there. On that bad boy. Shield capacity mod. We have multiple shields on. I don't know. Yeah, what did it say? 4,000 meters? So, yeah, that is like, that's a lot of range. Too bad our ship isn't faster, or we could like outrange that boss. I mean, we should probably go to as many nodes as possible so we can upgrade our ship more. Another NPC or the same one?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
We got a robot.
Whoa, easy. I won't shoot if you don't.
You are not with the colonial fleet?
I'm not with the fleet, no, but you don't need to worry about me. Who are you exactly?
I'm exactly NR APS 4210. But please, call me Maurice. I was deployed by Gradient Brunt Mining, and right now, I could use some assistance.
Okay. Of what kind?
I have been ordered to execute search and destroy warrants in the demilitarized zone. However, the assignment workload exceeds my current operational capacity. I am willing to contract out several of these warrants if you can ensure secrecy on the matter. Do you understand what I'm asking?
I feel it necessary to warn you at this juncture that not everything is as it seems with this robot. I detect anomalies which suggest
detected
core behavioral malfunctions.
I mean, you
So,
could just
Maurice,
say he's
you're
French.
a bounty hunter?
In as much as I do the job of one, but the bounty is of no great interest to me.
Who is it you're after, Maurice?
I have one outstanding warrant for Celestine Phoenix, a colonial female masked poisoner. She is likely to attack
A
another
mass
outpost
poisoner.
unless
That's
she
a
is
weird thing
immediately. I
to
transferred her
introduce
last known
into a
position
space sim.
to your onboard computer.
So if I intercept this individual and bring back proof, you'll pay me?
That is precisely what I'm offering. I need her dead. And I
But
will
the
be
sequel is
absolutely-
essentially Space
Real work,
Borderlands.
I'll see what happens.
Okay, well, this base probably has fuel tanks on it. So, we're gonna have to fight these guys, I think. We have no choice. Now let's regenerate our energy here. Oh, that's just aura. I thought that was like a rocket I needed to shoot. Well. They really wanted to bring attention to the fact that they made these floodlights destructible. Alright, I assume they're gonna object if we hack their fuel tanks, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot them.
Well, that was dumb. Didn't you know all units in the direct vicinity will react negatively if you attack one?
I can see that now, thanks.
There's a chance that your attack will be reported. Burning all GMB units in the current location and the next one hostile. Oh. The everything meters out.
Please don't forget to keep an eye on the stats.
I think I'm screwed. Light, yeah. What? Why are the Okar teaming up with G and B? What the hell? What is this? We could hide behind a rock. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was unfortunate. We didn't stand a chance. That sniper sucked ass. But I guess it's fine. It's pretty much exactly 6:30. So that's a good time to end this and move on to Elite Dangerous. But includes visual upgrade. Well, we gotta get the visual upgrade. Huh. I don't think there's anything I can spend that 100 credits on. All of the increments are like too much. Nothing's happening yet. Alright, we got a... whatchamacallit? We got a community... whatever they're called. I'm blanking on the name. Community goal. Alright. Bear with me while I switch over. Do I have the permit for Facisi? Do I need a permit? There was like a whole thing where you needed to get a permit in well, really, we're going to Facisi. I didn't even think about that. That's like under Imperial control, right? If there's a community goal, they're probably letting anybody in. So I probably don't have to worry about that. But yeah, we're very familiar with Facisi, aren't we? Isn't that where we go, where we were going to sell the slaves? Okay, here we are. Elite Dangerous. And I am going to remember to change the game that it says I'm playing. Elite Dangerous. Yeah, well, it has to, I mean, it's not really compiling the shaders, it's just like trying to compile them, because I guess there's no way, for some reason, there's no way for a game to know if the shaders have actually been compiled, so it just has to, like, show the shaders so that, you know, if they need to be compiled, they will be. Or if they won't, it'll just go through the whole process really quickly. That was last century. What's going on with Star Citizen? Did it hit 1.0 yet? No. What's going on with Star Citizen is like the last thing that, I don't know, I guess people who are hooked into that might know more, but the last thing that has breached containment and reached people like me is Squadron 42 is gonna be delayed because what they're using Grand Theft Auto 6 as an excuse, which is very convenient, but you know, understandable, I guess. Everyone else is doing it, why not them? So, depending on how far away Pasisi is, we might want to ditch this fighter and get in our Caspian Explorer. Let's take a look. Huh. Yeah, I mean, GTA 6 will be, if nothing else, even if you hate GTA, the release of that game is gonna be a time. It's gonna be interesting. We are living in interesting times. I guess we could just. I guess it's just here, so we could just grab it. All right. Let's take a look. What do they want us to do? Colonia Council calls for anniversary celebration support. Sell listed commodities and rare goods at Peter's base in the Facisi system. We support the Colonia celebrations. Alright, well, we'll sign up, but what was it? Okay. Commodities sold as part of this initiative will have a 4.5 times profit multiplier. Pilots who register at least one contribution will receive credits. Pilots in the top 75% will receive Type 8 Convoy, Chromatic Grape, Panther Clipper, Mark II, ZPG Pink. I assume those are just like skins and not the ships themselves, right? Because that would be kind of nuts if it gave you 2 ships. Alright, so any rare goods, conductive fabrics, auto fabricators, building fabricators, polymers, wine, beer, and consumer technology. Alright, so where are we going? 2 jumps away. Alright. Did they say they wanted liquor? What did they say? Beer, wine, not liquor. Only beer and wine. Don't forget the permit. How do you get the permit?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Is there like something I can look at here that like says that you need a permit? High security. Stronghold. I just try to jump there and see what happens. Alright. It's like I'm not seeing anything there that's like saying, oh, you need a permit. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn in those like bounties. Oh well. Pilots Federation is advanced speed to the rank of rookie. And now it's actually also competent. I'm a directionless exobiologist. So yeah, now I'm used to Elite 2, where you can like jump out like right next to the station. I mean, they'll let me in, right? I've become bearing gifts. Alright, so it actually is far away. It just, you know, it's 2 jumps because I'm in the Caspian Explorer.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here we are, supercharged. Permits are at the bottom of the status tab on the Well, it's okay. It says I have a permit. I don't know how I got it. Maybe they gave them out to everyone for this event. Like, how do you get them normally? We need to go to a specific base. Yeah, Peter's base. See if I recognize any of these. Fortress York, I recognize that. You know what, I'm gonna try to do this, like... I don't know if they, like, fix these bugs, but... There's supposed to be a trick you could do with the auto.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Usually through reputation with major and minor factions. I see. Okay, so what you're supposed to be able to do with the autopilot is drop down at 5 seconds and it'll just like take you there, even though you shouldn't be able to.
Hull integrity compromised.
Either they fixed it or the things I read or the video I watched was inaccurate. That just wasted time. Now we gotta wait for this long as hell FSD cooldown. CC permit comes from reaching Earl rank for Empire. I wonder if I have... I'll have to check to see if I have Earl rank. They might have just given it to everyone. Yeah, this just took like way longer than if I had just done it the normal way. You know, I have been doing things for various factions without really paying any attention to who I was doing it for, really. Because, I mean, Earl rank sounds pretty high. Structure detected. Use data link scanner to search for targets. Oh, well, let's do that. How do I use the data link scanner?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Oh, don't want to do that.
Restrictions are in operation within this zone, Commander. Do not deploy your weapons.
Data link scanner, there. Okay, so... Wake scanner.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah, that's not what I want. I want a data link scanner. And, what are we turning off here? Planetary vehicle hangar. I guess that's fine. Probably just take these guns off of this thing. Earl rank is 10 out of 15. There's no way I have that. Alright, how do I use this data link scanner? Like things on the... You stow your weapons. They consider...
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah. So like trying to use the data link scanner makes my guns come out. I guess I should dock,
Permission has been approved. Please
sell my
escort
stuff
docking
before I
bay
get in
02.
trouble with them.
Initiating auto-docking protocols.
But that's very strange. Why do you need hard points in order to use the data link scanner? Yeah, look at that. Rank none. So they're definitely just letting people in because of the event. Because, yeah, I don't have any rank whatsoever. In fact, I have 100% with the Federation. Do I have to, like, talk to someone in order to rank up with them? And does anybody know, like, where I should be looking to with the data link scanner? And if there's a way to use it without deploying hard points? Yeah. Okay, when not in Super Cruise, even the D-scanner is a hard point that has to deploy to scan. If I get rid of my weapons, will they be like, okay, you can deploy hard points and it's okay? Yeah, they'll let anyone in these days. Wow, look at that. There's the wine. God, there's so much. I guess these are all like the rare things. When I get enough to rank up, there will be a new mission in an Imperial system that will allow me to move up a rank. So... Alright, that should be enough to qualify for 35 million credits.
Landing gear retracted.
Restraints released. Please exit the station at
But
your
what
earliest
I'd really like to do is, while they're letting me in here, scan those things. Should I be in Super Cruise? Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be scanning here. It just said there are scanning targets.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Power plant
Out of range.
capacity exceeded.
Like, what's out of range? Oh, the scanning message is a bug?
Scan detected.
Oh. I mean, you would think that this would be like a place to do it, since it is like kind of a famous elite. Oh, no, you don't. Heh. You can scan this guy. But he doesn't like this guy. Out of range. Still out of range. Wow, how close do you have to be? Maybe I can't scan him. Even though it's telling me that I can. It's telling me that the problem is that I'm out of range. Well, whatever. So, I don't think they've patched this since the last time, so I don't think we're doing any... I don't think they're doing any better with the operations. You have to be really close, like 200 meters. Huh, okay. Holographic advert. Well, it's letting me target that. Maybe I can scan that. Well, yeah, that is really close. Holy crap. is not doing anything. Maybe I can't scan this. But why can I target it then? That's really weird. I don't remember being able to target those before.
You are in a restricted area. Clear the docking bay
Oh,
immediately.
what the hell? Report infractions. What happened there? They just suddenly got mad at me. I was just hanging around for too long. They say they did. Well, do you wanna try it? That's a power play mechanic. Huh.
Station restrictions are now lifted. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
I see. So they're angry with me because they thought I was messing with their signs. I suppose we could, if you want, we could try it once. If it works, it works. Otherwise, we tried it once, and we'll do something else.
You are cleared for access. Please continue to Bay 10. Ready for automated docking sequence.
Yeah, I will try an operation once.
Hello there.
Hello. Yeah, if they said they fixed them or improved them, we gotta give them a chance to prove themselves.
We must test that.
Yeah.
Let me just dock here. I'm refitting my Kestrel based on a YouTube video where they did math everything out.
Docking is completed. Initiate
Perfect
shutdown
Kestrel.
sequence.
But that means my Kestrel is not currently fit for consumption. So, that's okay.
Alright, biohazard takedown is like probably the easiest one, right?
Yeah, that's just basically on foot plus just a little bit of dodging at the end, making sure you don't get blown out of the sky before you can dock.
Could you, like, it says, like, if you switch to a ship using this and then, like, finish the operation, will that still be your ship? I wonder if you could use this to teleport a ship.
No,
fly
it
tonight.
puts you back in your original ship when you actually
Oh, they thought of that. Alright, so it looks like X-Tarkle is logging in. So we'll have 3 FTL's first ship is also called the Kestrel.
since the only real ship business here is essentially running away, I think I can still use my Kestrel.
Yeah. And I forgot to look for that laser gun again on Thursday. Well, mostly because I was...
The interesting thing is that in the video he said that the thermal vent lasers on the Kestrel was not exactly fully optimal.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And
yeah, I meant like the on-foot laser, like the
faster you
Aphelion.
spend firing on them pretty much negate their advantage.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
So what he was saying was that just fitting something, for example, I'm going for a corrosive frag and a feedback cascade railgun. And then you just don't fire when you want to cool down.
Huh. Does the optimal Kestrel still have those unique plasma guns?
Yeah, that's pretty much the Kestrel's party trick. If you fit something other than that, you may as well just be flying another ship.
Huh.
Well, I mean, it is super hyper agile, but you get the meaning. The
Yeah.
plasma shock accelerators are just broken good.
Herculean machines. Function first.
Alright, there we go. Am I doing an on-foot mission now? Yes. Well, this is going to involve... Yeah, I guess this is like mainly an on-foot mission. But these operations involve both. Okay. Can I look at... No, I cannot look at your ships. Too bad. Infiltrate the megaship and neutralize the researchers. Complete the operation before you are overwhelmed by enemy forces.
Yeah, once we kill the last researcher, we will get absolutely flooded by soldiers. So it's important just to push past them and book it to the elevator.
Okay.
Clear the pad and get to work.
All right.
Landing gear retracted. Ship raised. Engines engaged.
Squad, according to our intel, a group of researchers are developing a lethal bioweapon for a rival faction. Our client needs you to eliminate them before they finish their work. Rendezvous at the research vessel marked on your nav panel. Your ships are equipped with stolen access codes that will allow you to bypass docking security and land. Further instructions will be issued on your arrival.
All right.
Just selected in your navigational menu, and it's basically dead ahead.
Oh. So close that I wasn't ready for it. Didn't press the button in time.
Alright, I will linger out. Until I can see that you're here.
Yeah. I think we're both here, so let's get in there. They probably should have had us, like, I don't know, shoot something or, like, hack something. Well, you know, one person has to hack something in order to, like, enable this, while the rest, you know, fight to protect the person hacking. I don't know. Although it looks like they're not even.
Firestorm rescue mission has more of that going on.
Yeah.
Looking successful.
Looks like they're not even attacking us anyway.
Proceed to the briefing room and download the data to track the researchers.
Alright. I don't remember what kind of loadout I had on. I might be in that science suit. Artemis.
Well, you can definitely change before you leave your ship.
Yeah. I can't easily tell from here. No, I am in a Maverick suit. Yeah.
Well, that's not the first. There was actually a guy in the elevator lobby.
Take control of the command deck and download the data to track the researchers.
Alright, everybody's here. Remember to put your shields up.
Shield activated.
And let's go.
There's nothing here. Got me!
There's not really a lot of enemy variety, is there?
Well, there are, but they're determined by their guns and not their appearance, so it's easy to miss the distinction.
Yeah. They ever have you fight like tanks or APCs when you're outside?
I know that there are snipers who will have plasma rifles, and there are strikers who will have shotguns. But mostly you just shoot the people, and then you don't have to care.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, there's like guys with different guns, but like, how much of a difference does that really make? I guess, you know, a sniper versus a shotgun guy, sure. That's something. Yeah. This is definitely not like the Dark Ages DLC. Start the data download. Warning. Downloading is an illegal action. This sure seems like exactly the same as, okay, well that guy's like desynced or something. This seems like the same as the other mission. Whoops. Get some ammo, probably. Where's the computer? Is it not here?
Looks like it's back in this room over here to the side.
Oh. Oh. Why are there like a bajillion guys in here then? Well, only 60 seconds.
Download commencing. Stay in range to maintain connection to the data.
Wish I had gotten that laser gun.
You're going down.
Yeah, the whole like idea of like, you know, kinetic damage is good against flesh, and lasers are good against shields. It kind of gets sabotaged by the fact that flesh is weak. Like shields are powerful. Hit points are not.
You haven't won yet. Tracking data secured.
Who shot first? Pretty sure we did.
On the habitat deck. Another group are in engineering. Proceed to engineering deck.
Oh god, there's some stuttering there. I need ammo.
Shield online. Vital signs stabilized.
There's med kit there. Oh, there's the ammo.
Alright, elevators.
Yeah, this way. If there's any. Yeah, just keep going. It seems like these guys just keep spawning. This ammo counter reminds me of The Division.
Suit fully charged.
Oh right, gotta actually go in the elevator. Find and eliminate the researchers on the engineering deck. Well, it does seem to be working.
There are researchers on this level. It looks like they're still trying to finish their work. Eliminate them.
An interesting thing is that there is another set of lifts past forward of our position now. So when we get past the researchers, we just move forward of our position, you know, forward
Right.
where we're going now. And there's another set of lifts there.
Good kill.
Okay, there's like rubble in the way there. God, there's so many red dots.
Hallway, for example, the sign says power plant this way, but the next sign down a little bit says express lifts.
Huh.
Energy transfer complete.
Engaging! Spread out! Haven't got a mobile here.
Hostile down.
Watch out, I'm throwing a grenade. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, it all just looks like the Nostromo, right? It's all just aliens at the end of the day. The architecture in these sci-fi games.
Target down. Good job. You've stopped the group completing their work. Proceed to the habitat deck.
Alright. So can we go to those express lifts? Or do we have to go to where it says there?
Well, we could, actually, but... I think we still have targets on this level.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
The door's still closed.
Uh-oh. Desync. I've noticed there might be some desync with these like charging ports. Try to charge the port if you can. I think if, like, you know, I charge it on my end, it doesn't charge it on yours. Oh. Huh. Well, there goes that theory. We'll have to go around. Or is it going to be a pain in the ass and is that the only way to go? And we can go back the way we came.
I do not know.
The bots are dumb as bricks. I mean, yeah, this is just a bad first-person shooter. I hate to dump on the game like this, but this is not good. The habitat deck and kill 4 more guys. Oh, right. Got it. Get in. Keep forgetting.
Where is Sextarkle?
Here.
The researchers have sealed themselves in. You'll need the correct authorization level or use an arc cutter to get through the doors.
Waiting for us. Well, we've all got Maverick suits, right?
I'm in the Dominator.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a Maverick suit.
Suit fully charged.
I like how it's just universal that people accidentally bring out the stupid scanner instead of whatever it is they wanted to actually do. Oh right, we gotta like spoof an ID or something.
You should be able to overload it if you put your
Oh right, I forgot the overload.
charge plug into the thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Kill confirmed.
That's one way to do it.
Just looking for some energy. Found a guy with a shotgun.
Was that the researcher? Oh. You don't even have to do anything. They'll just come to us.
Looks like they're on the other side of the ship now.
Yeah.
Box of energy over here.
Ooh, I could use that.
Suit fully charged. Vital signs stabilized.
Where's the nearest wall that would... Oh, there's like a bajillion guys here.
Let's try and pay attention. Where are the express lifts? Over here. See the sign?
Press lifts. Got it.
Engaging.
Is somebody trying to like shoot us through the floor?
Your team is under attack.
Repositioning.
Tango down.
Can't go down.
Shield online.
Alright, there's one left. We're gonna have to circle around a little bit.
Yeah.
Remember, we're gonna need to come back this way. Ammo.
Transfer complete.
Hostile down.
Oh, well, that was the guy.
All researchers have been terminated.
Book it.
Good job.
We are
Now get to your ship. Don't waste your ammo. Get to the elevator.
Alright, or they even say, just don't waste your ammo. Just go.
Alright, the runner should jump in to meet us, but it'll be 30 seconds or so dodge, use cover, all that good stuff.
Right.
And of course, the cover is the megaship itself.
Ship released. Engines
Shoot them if you want. You don't have to.
under attack.
The runner is being deployed to your location for extraction.
attack auto dock offline. Well, might have to actually fight. Well, everything's already malfunctioning.
Oh, you got a Kestrel on you. Fun stuff.
Crashing into someone.
Alright, go ahead and dock. You have to do it manually.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's a research vessel, shit.
Operation successful. You performed well.
Oh. Okay, only one person has to dock. We just survived for a certain amount of time.
It's news to me, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Alright. 31 Merc coins for that. So, since that worked, let's try the other ones.
Which other one do you mean?
Well, would you recommend another one, or should we just try Tactical Takedown once again?
I don't think we're equipped for the fire one. As I understand it, there's Tactical Takedown, which we know is pretty hard. There's another version which doesn't involve any on-foot section. Can't remember the name of it. And then there's a evacuation-only one. I'm looking at your screen now. Yeah, you can see the evacuation ship on rapid response.
In which case, you just want,
If you scroll further down, you'll see the ship-only one.
Alright, well, let's try that. I am not a fan of the first-person combat, although it is easier. So, give that a shot. The one we did was, Biohazard Takedown.
To the Gray Lady.
Did it repair my ship?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, yeah, because it got pretty messed up there.
Dang it. I just remembered I can't put my fighter pilot in. That's such an oversight on their part.
Oh, right, they don't let you do that.
Makes a huge difference. Still worth taking for the Heelys, but it is a real drawback.
Yeah, you could like back out.
No.
Oh no, you can't because you can't. Like you have to be. You would have to be
You
at
have
the
to
ship.
be in that ship.
Yeah. So there's just you're kind of stuck. It would have to like actually go out and find it, and it would take forever.
I mean, I could do it, but I'm like 7 jumps away right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. That is an oversight.
Frontline Solutions specializes in getting combatants where they need to be. Grab your gun and do your part.
And the last time I had this ship out with the fighter, it was great because the fighter kept most of them off my back. Just they're excellent at evading and distracting. They're great crowd control.
Hmm.
Oh well.
The Sirius Corporation. Powering the galaxy.
Rock out with your lock on out.
Actually, might be a fun thing
Clear
just
the
to bring
pad and get to
sidewalk
work.
sometime. Sidewinders only.
Go to the compromised cargo depot.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Our client's activity is getting increasingly disrupted by criminal presence in this sector. We have been hired to remove the threat and secure the shipping lanes. Targets are nearby. I have marked their location on your nav panel.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I wonder if they could ever make the first-person shooting good. Alright, I don't know if I'm too early.
Already know you're here.
Maybe I should have waited, but I'm there.
Start by taking out the hostiles.
boosted
If
to
you
her,
cause
then
enough
have to come back
disruption,
around.
the general will arrive with forces to support.
Under attack.
Oh, right. Need weapon power.
My SSD's on a long cooldown.
Uh-oh. Kind of like surrounded here. It's okay, because you could die in this and come back.
Oh, I mean, if you can boost away, just get like 5 to 7 kilometers away and they can't hear you.
Oh yeah. Oh, nope. Managed to make it. Yeah, I am taking a beating. Or was. Yeah. Yeah, those plasma guns are power hungry. That's the wrong button. It's in kind of an annoying spot, isn't it? Like Super Cruise 2.
Keep up the pressure.
Alright, things are a little less dicey here now.
Target destroyed.
Alright, the general's coming out to offer some car insurance. Somewhere.
More hostiles inbound.
No, I guess not.
He just rammed me there. Guess he thought the only way out is through. Yeah, my even after some engineering, my power distributor just cannot keep these plasma guns fed. They expect you to do like a bunch of engineering to use this thing at all.
No argument there.
Whoops. I don't know if I crashed into something or what.
Shields are down. Recommend you evade hard.
Well, I'm just gonna take evasive maneuvers until my shields are back. I feel like I'd probably do better in like a bigger ship. You probably have to... Well, you need more engineering to use this, and also you probably just benefit by being better at the game.
One of the things I like about the bigger ship here is that I can use the turrets and divert my attention to other things, like checking on everybody's shields and my own shields. Stuff like that. You're getting pretty low. My own shield, that is.
I think it's just this one guy out here, so should be. Never mind. Didn't even look like he shot me.
50% of enemies destroyed. Keep up the pressure.
I actually don't just fit turrets. I've got half turrets and half fixed. Which is nice, because I can look at turrets and chew on an enemy while I bring Sejuk to bear. I feel our way out there.
Yeah.
If you want to maybe drag him toward us.
I think if I did that, I'd have to start trying to, you know, get behind him, at which point he would probably kill me. One of us is going to die. It's probably going to be me. Alright, well, I managed to not die.
Good job, team.
We'll consider that a victory. General inbound. Alright, time to take on the boss with 6% hull.
We want Commander Extarkle to tank, if at all possible.
Okay.
Enemy reinforcements
My
inbound.
teammates were, you know, around the objective. I was like super far out because I was running away to try and get my shields back. But they just seem to be able to outrun me, even in this ship. I don't know, I guess they all have super engineered engines or some crap.
General Hades is in an Anaconda.
Are they gonna, like, respawn the ads if you kill them? I feel like it might be a good idea to kill the smaller guys if we can't kill the boss quickly.
Boss is already at 60%.
Oh, okay. I just do not have killing power because I cannot power these plasma shock accelerators. So I'm used to it taking forever to kill things. Alright.
General is down. Remaining hostiles are jumping out. Great work.
Frameshift charge detected.
Order inbound. Head there for extraction.
Alright, well... yeah, I feel like I'm kind of useless in this ship.
The important thing is to bring the ship you feel best in.
Yeah. Whoa, what the hell was that sound?
Operation accomplished. Dock with the runner for debrief.
Request granted.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into buying like a bigger combat ship. I mean, that
You didn't get the message, but I'm just gonna ignore them.
Yes, don't mind us.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Operation successful. You performed well.
But yeah, big ships are like doubly good here because you don't have to pay for them if you die.
Yep, I hear Corvettes are very well liked. I mean, I thought about refitting mine, but it just has so few hard points. I feel so limited.
Hmm. Materials plus 40. Oh yeah, just like various types. I do like that it just gives you a bunch of them. That's nice. If you just do a bunch of these, you'll end up with lots of materials.
Oh boy, boron.
Huh. Let's try reclamation point.
Secure the mega ship. Oh, I have no idea what's required here, so I'm going to stick with my loadout.
Right, well this is gonna go past 8, but that's okay. Whatever happens, happens. But we only get one shot at this.
The Corvette unlocked. Personally, I can recommend the Anaconda.
Clear the pad and get to work.
Anaconda. Okay. I think I have one, but it is like, that's an older ship, right? So it's kind of like it doesn't have SCO optimization and stuff like that. But I guess if all you're using it for is these, that doesn't matter.
The client's cargo vessel has been hijacked, and criminals are searching the hold for valuable goods. Fortunately, the crew managed to sabotage the hyperdrive before they abandoned ship. Your objective is to clear the ship of hostiles so the client can reclaim it.
Just landing on this thing? Same old, same old.
So far. Clear the ship of hostiles. Destroy all looter ships. It doesn't appear to be an objective.
Destroy all looters. Okay. So yeah, we are actually gonna have to kill these guys.
I gotta say, I don't hate the on-foot section. Maybe I'm behind the times in FPS.
Yeah. Yeah, I played, or, you know, I don't play as many, you know, I don't play them as often nowadays, but I've played a lot of first-person shooters, so yeah, I've kind of got a bit of a refined first-person shooter palette. right.
Target destroyed.
That was the last of them. Good job. Dock at the cargo ship. Scans are showing a large enemy force on board. Prepare for a fight.
Collector expired.
Oh.
Deployed.
Huh. They drop a bunch of materials, but you can't actually use a collector with it. They just expire immediately. That's funny.
That's just a distraction.
Yeah.
Docking request granted.
One thing about a big ship, though, is that you have to expect the ponderous handling.
Oh yeah. Although I bet you could engineer your thrusters to help with that.
I mean, this is engineered.
Ah. There's yours.
When you first fly your Anaconda, you'll be like, what is this pig? How do people like this? You need to fully upgrade it.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
A large group of
Yeah, I think I did do some combat with the Anaconda, like mostly off stream, and yeah, it was like, that was why I thought, oh, maybe even the Caspian Explorer would be better, because it could actually turn to face things. But it's probably better to have a big ship like the Anaconda and just engineer it a bit, and then just like boost to be able to turn to face things.
Boost, flight assist off, flip.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Oh, it's dark. Ramp.
We have limited time to do this, 15 minutes. But if we have to kill all of them, that means they can't respawn infinitely.
hostiles
Silver
located
line.
ahead.
Shield activated.
Shields up.
Yep.
This also means we'll have to power any doors don't open for us. Oh, if you see somebody with clearance, grab it.
Oh, huh, okay.
Because why not? What's it gonna do? Make the guards angry?
Yeah.
Kill confirmed.
Security profile cloned.
Kill confirmed.
You'll pay for that. I doubt that very much. Whoa. There was a stutter there. Maybe that was his revenge. Well, at least I feel like I'm helping during these first-person shooter parts. A lot easier for me than the flying the ship parts.
Kill confirmed. %, of targets eliminated.
Every now and then I can double tap somebody with this pistol, and it's just pretty satisfying.
So I guess now there's a possibility that I could find like an Aphelion laser rifle that's like upgraded with like Merc stuff and buy it with the Merc coin, right?
I haven't heard that.
Hostile down.
Because I saw some guns like that, I think, when I was looking for the Aphelion.
Contact eliminated.
There's all sorts of like different equipment and parts that you could buy for Merc coins potentially. Yeah, that's 50%, huh? Value of human life is basically nothing.
Somewhere there's ammo.
Right here.
Contact eliminated.
You and me now.
Target down. Good kill. Target down.
Things got quiet all of a sudden. Why am I at like 40 FPS? What is this doing? That's taking so much juice.
I had to guess.
Enemy eliminated.
The pathfinding AI.
Oh yeah.
These aren't just set levels, they're procedurally generated.
Good
They
kill.
just drop the NPC AI into it, and it adapts. When it works, they find their way. But it takes a lot of CPU.
Tango down.
The rest of the chat go to bed? Maybe.
Enemy eliminated.
First ammo.
I wonder if my frame rate will go back up when we're on to the last few guys.
I tell you, Elite figured heavily into my budget for upgrading my PC.
Huh. Well, probably a good thing you upgraded when you did then.
Yeah, it's only beginning.
Good work. The cargo deck is almost clear.
Yes, please converge on our location so we don't have to come to you.
We have a situation. I'm detecting movement on the engineering deck. It looks like they're attempting to repair the hyperdrive. If they succeed, we'll lose everything. Stop them.
Yeah, I guess there's not all that much to say about shooting dudes.
That was the last of them. Good job.
Energy here if you need it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Cargo deck clear. Get to engineering and stop them.
Frame rate did not improve. Is it the flashlights? No, it's just like that.
Following the bouncing globe. So yeah, I figured it was going to be a monster CPU. I got the 9800 X3D because you do. Magic globe.
This door is not opening for me, so screw that door. There's something about that prompt that just makes me think, oh, I can let go of the controls and load in the next level.
You're up against the
Gets
clock.
me every time.
Get moving.
Oh, so we do the same thing. All right.
Finally, found the elevators.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead since we are timed here.
Energy transfer complete.
Batteries there if you need them. I was thinking of getting Game Pass, well, for a few things, but also, like, I don't know, personal things, but also play the remake of Halo on stream. Not the whole game, just the added space sim level. You know, speaking of first-person shooters, for some reason, they're adding a space sim level. And sure, why shouldn't I play it? Like a bajillion guys all pumped up there.
Hostile down. Tango down. Target down.
Hostile down. Tango down. He's in the bathroom.
Hostile down.
Oh yeah, Extarkle, don't forget your shields. I wasn't sure if you were like, you had them off just to save energy. Yeah, I was playing the space sim part in Halo Reach just to grab footage, like B-roll footage for my latest video, and it reminded me that in the Master Chief Collection you get to play the super secret extra special hard mode because the enemies in that space sim section do like their rate of fire and their accuracy is based on your frame rate. And so if you play at 60 FPS, because that game originally ran at 30, you know, if you play at 60 FPS, they just damage you twice as fast. And they never fixed that in however many years it's been since the Master Chief Collection came out.
tie the physics issue to your frame rate.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't notice, you know, or, you know, Bungie didn't notice, or it didn't matter, you know, because they made it for on a console, so it ran at a consistent frame rate. But, you know, ported to new consoles, you gotta fix that shit, and I don't know why they didn't. Either they didn't notice,
Target down.
or there was some reason why it was hard to do. But yeah, when they tie physics to frame rate, that's when it's extra fun.
Good kill. Good kill.
Alright, now we got 1,000,000 guys.
Shield's on.
Good kill. 75% of targets eliminated. Contact eliminated. Target down.
Well,
Target eliminated.
yeah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know, it makes sense, I guess, but it's just, to have a first-person shooter, well, I don't know. I don't approve of them doing it because, like, I don't know, they're just, it's not their area of expertise, but they just can't make a good one.
Target eliminated.
But, I don't know, you know, if there are people who enjoy it, I suppose,
Good kill.
you know,
Only a few targets remaining. Finish the job.
you know, if it's for you, for the zeros of the world, I guess I can't begrudge them for having it.
Hostiles converging on your location.
Alright, looks like engineering deck. And one red dot. Still a red dot. Goodbye, red dot.
Is there any way to get, like, increased range on your radar?
I don't think so.
Contact eliminated.
Thank you.
And ammo. Cup runneth over. The window. The windows are annoying, but I'm actually glad that they look at it.
See, it would have been cool. Well, actually, I don't know if you could do this, but it would be cool if you could shoot through them with lasers. That's always a fun feature when a game implements that.
That
was the
actually
last
would be neat.
Good job. Mega ship is secured. Get to your ship and prepare for a hot departure.
A hot
Be advised,
departure.
multiple enemy contacts inbound. Get back to your ship now and intercept.
Get back to your ship. Give us a pointer. Where's the ship?
Yeah. Reinforcements coming for combat. I guess. Probably just run to the elevator, right? Destroy all looter ships. Okay, so this one's like fight guys in your ship, then fight guys on foot, then fight guys in your ship.
Good luck. Don't know. I don't know. I think it's working pretty well so far.
Yeah, haven't had any major issues. Yeah, the worst thing I noticed was there was one time a guy. We did have that door that desynced. And then there was one time I saw a guy who desynced.
Alright, sun's out, guns out. I've got 3 guys shooting on me. If you can get some off me, I can keep your shields up.
Alright. See if I could see where they are. Maybe this is one of them. Alright, clearing them out.
Taking heat damage.
50% of targets eliminated.
Can you engineer the Mark II plasma shock things?
No, they are fixed at the moment.
Huh, okay.
Target destroyed. Taking heat damage. Target destroyed.
I'm gonna get a boss. Got a Farida Lance. I don't think that counts as a boss. Definitely does not.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Target destroyed.
1 million credit bounty though.
Well done, team. Area is secured. Head back to the runner.
Is the runner gonna come to
Runner
us?
inbound. Head there
Okay,
for
yeah.
extraction.
Seems to be their MO.
Convenient.
Capital last signature detected.
It's just weird that they're like head back to the runner, but the runner's coming to us.
I have a feeling that this was in flux during development.
Oh yeah.
Where are you?
Operation accomplished. Dock with the runner for debrief.
There is the runner. Aha, there it is.
Yeah. I just looked in the navigation.
Docking request granted.
Well, I actually feel like I helped out in that last fight, so that's something.
Definitely. I mean, it would be nice if the team had another set of Heelys to complete the circle, but we got it done.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Hopefully they'll release some new operations in pretty quick succession, because I'm sure people are burning through these quickly.
Yeah. For sure. Alright, well, with that operation done, it is 8:30 where I am. So, thank you. Thanks for operating with me, and thank you for watching. And I will see you next week. And I will begin working on a Wing Commander 3 video. Yeah. See you all later. Good night, everyone.